Om Shanti. So that was a wonderful dance, and I'm sure you could feel the spirit of Diwali coming through that. And also, it's showing the garland of lights, and which is another name for Diwali, Deep Mala. And so that was, she did not give her introduction, but that was Rasmita Amin and her students from the Natya Shala Dance School located in York and Lancaster, UK. So thank you very much, Rasmita. Now it gives me a very great honor to introduce to you California Senator Scott Wiener, who represents San Francisco and North San Mateo County in the California State Senate. He was elected in 2016, and he has focused extensively on housing, transportation, civil rights, criminal justice reform, clean energy, and alleviating poverty. He chairs the Senate Housing Committee and also chairs the California Legislative LGBTQ Caucus. Before being elected to the California Senate, he served as a member of the Board of Supervisors in San Francisco, and he represents the district formerly represented by Harvey Milk. He also chaired the San Francisco County Transportation Authority. And before that, he practiced law for 15 years, including nearly a decade as deputy city attorney in the San Francisco City Attorney's Office. And he's also been co-chair of the San Francisco LGBT Community Center and on the National Board of Directors of the Human Rights Campaign. So he's lived in San Francisco's Castro neighborhood since 1997, and he has a degree from Duke University, Harvard Law School, and he's also had a Fulbright scholarship and spent a year in Chile. So very warm welcome and a happy Diwali to you, Senator.
Thank you very much. It's a real honor to participate today, and happy Diwali to everyone. And I know that this is not an easy time for our country and for our world, and it is sad for many of us that we're not able to celebrate in person. But the spirit of Diwali and the spirit of our community is that while we may be physically separated, we are spiritually and energetically connected, and that will never change, and no virus can ever change that. And I know that we are sticking together as a community through a very difficult time, and that we will come out of this together, and that next year we will be able to celebrate in person together and have that physical bond as well. As we go through this difficult time, and we know that in Diwali we also celebrate the triumph of good over evil and light over darkness, we need to always remember that we need to come out of this pandemic stronger than when we went in. This pandemic has shown some of the weaknesses in our society in terms of how we treat our elders and the vulnerability of our elders, and the lack of support and a safety net for some of our lowest income residents, and the disparities that we've seen in terms of how sick people get or who is dying. And these inequities and these problems really shed a light on issues that we need to address. And so we need to view this pandemic, as horrendous, horrific as it is, as an opportunity for us to transform as a society and to be a better, more equitable, and more compassionate society as a result. So I know that we will do this working together. I look forward to working with you. It's an honor to represent this community. And again, happy Diwali. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Thank you very, very much, Senator. And your words are well taken. And I think that our next our main speaker this evening, Sudeshdidi, will address some of the ways that we can help you in your work also. Next, I believe the next thing is a dance from our Vancouver Center. And Sister Claudia, if you could introduce the little angel who's performing this next dance. Maybe you could say a few words if you're there. Because we didn't receive her introduction, so I'm not sure what to say about her. Anyone? Maybe she would like to introduce herself if she's on live.
I think it's Claudia.
Okay.
Shanti.
Yeah.
So your video is off.
We hear you, but we don't see you. Oh, there you are. Vancouver.
Om Shanti. Yeah, Manya is one of our students. As a family, actually, a father, mother, and grandmother, uncles, aunts, they all belong to our Brahma Kumaris. And she has been always give us some, when we have some programs, she always been dancing with us since she was a little kid. So she has been learning dancing for many, many years. And every time we have a program, a special program, we ask her to dance. I'm sure that you like her. She's a very nice and keen girl. She's now maybe around 14, I believe, not sure. But she started very hard to be able to dance. So enjoy her. Okay. Her name is Manya Sharda.
Okay.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. My name is Manya Sharda and I'm a Kathak dancer for the Nitranjali Dance Academy. On Diwali, we pray to Goddess Lakshmi, and today I'm going to be performing a Ganesh Vandana. We do a Ganesh Puja or Vandana before any auspicious event. So I hope you all stay safe for this Diwali and every other Diwali, and I hope you enjoy.
Oh, thank you so much, Manju, for that beautiful dance. It looks so effortless and easy, and yet I know it takes hours of study to be able to perform like that. So thank you for invoking the spirit of Ganesh and the energy of Lord Ganesha into this Diwali celebration. Next, we have another very special treat from you for you. This is a composite video which showcases a number of families in the Bay Area or on the West Coast, perhaps, who, in their enthusiasm for Diwali, have decorated their homes with rangoli, which, for those of you who aren't familiar with rangoli, it's patterns that are created usually on the floor or on the ground using materials such as colored rice, colored sand, quartz powder, and flower petals. And so we're going to see how the families on the West Coast are decorating their homes with this beautiful rangoli.
Where do I go with all these feelings and all these faces and open doors when everyone else seems so serene and I just feel so insecure? And where do I go when all the pieces of my heart lay on the floor? You say, come into the light, why don't you? Come into the light, why don't you? Come on now, come into the light. Where do I go with all these memories and all these bags filled up with shame? And how should I feel when you call me an angel and dress me in a crown of gold? And what should I do when tears of sorrow just won't stay inside these eyes? You say, come into the light, why don't you? Come into the light, why don't you? Come on now, come into the light. What should I do when a gentle-handed reaches out to take my own? And how should I feel when tears of joy, they just won't stay inside these eyes? And what will I do when I start to love you and really trust and know you're there? You say you'll be in the light where I am. You'll be in the light where I am. Come on now, come into the light. me to leave. There is love in my heart that will help me to start my journey to within. With faith I must begin. Everybody wants, every one of us needs. I got wings on my back and I'm ready to leave. Part of my soul wants to race through the skies to get what I want, to reach what I need. Part of my soul wants to race through the skies to get what I want, to reach what I need.
Shanti, wow, that was just amazing. It takes a very steady hand to do some of those designs that we saw. So all of them were so beautiful and expressed so much love and enthusiasm for this wonderful festival. Now, it gives me very great pleasure to introduce Sudeshdidi to all of you, who some of you know her very well. Sudeshdidi is one of the Brahmakumari's regional coordinators, or RCs, and she's based in Germany. She's been there since 1996, I believe. And for those of you who don't know her as well, let me just say a few things about her. She does have a university degree from the University of Punjab in Delhi. And she also has been a key instrument of the Brahmakumaris for over 60 years. She actually came to this knowledge in her teens and met the founding father of the Brahmakumaris, Brahma Baba. And he actually gave her the name Nightingale of Knowledge. And so Didi is very well known in the BK world for her wisdom and her experience, and especially her gifts at being able to shed light on the understanding, the true understanding and meaning of many religious traditions, and especially stories from the Hindu tradition, and also for her specialty in making spiritual knowledge practical for us in our everyday lives. So with that, I'd like to turn the session over to Sudeshdidi. Warm welcome, Didi.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. What is filled in this Om Shanti, in greetings of Om Shanti? Great joy of creativity of Om Shanti. Seeing beautiful Rangoli, each and everyone expressed herself, himself. Majority I saw they were sisters, but definitely some creation would be of the children as well. When mothers are doing something, then children like to copy or could cooperate. And certainly, if you are bringing something home and doing something together, there's a great joy. seeing all this rangoli reminds the festival. The lights reminds us festival, but delight of the light is your own creativity. For example, you can buy candle lights from outside, from a shop. You can buy this diya or earthen lamps from market. But joy is when you are igniting it, when you are lighting it, then it is living. And in India, it's a system, it's a spiritual practice from inner joy, inner power, inner love, inner faith. Whenever the light is lit, you salute that light. You respect that light. A candle is candle, but as soon as it is lit, it dispels the darkness. And there's joy that, yes, I can see the things clearly. So light brings delight. Light dispels darkness. Light gives us the courage to go ahead in a forest. In darkness, you are not sure how you are going to move, but when the light is there, you know there might be some difficulties because it's a forest. It means anything can be. Any creatures can be there, any animals can be there. But when the fire is in front of you, you are not afraid of lion either. You hold. Even this light fire creates fear in lion, otherwise all are afraid of fire, lion. And it is the power of light. And so the joy within ourselves is when we ignite the light, our own light, our inner light, our eternal light. And when eternal light is lit, it means there is the awareness of who you are, what you are. In that light, you see yourself. The other light, candle light, you see what is around you, or at a distance, you can also see with that light. And so when we see the festival of lights, we celebrate this Diwali, what it is really we see, what do we feel, what do we experience? It is not a festival of 5 days. If we think it's a festival of 5 days, it means after 5 days, the delight and joy is gone. And this is perhaps the reason because we see it in a very limited way, as many days the festival is celebrated, or we are busy in preparing festival, or we are organizing with responsibility, we are really confidence in ourselves, some qualities are emerging in us. And after the festival is finished, what happened to those light? This lights did not give only a vision of light, but light enlightens us. And this festival of light, it's not just a festival that we read stories, that Rama came after finishing Ravan's 10 heads, after burning Ravan, after liberating Sita, came back home. It was a harmonious meeting, welcome, greeting from the people of the city that praise Ayodhya. It was joy of meeting, brothers meeting after 14 years. But it is something, a very beautiful message is there. You can see this Diwali festival is not just only the 5 days of Diwali. It is what is the preparation and background or behind the story. Just like today, very beautiful demonstration, dance with great love, that worship, invoking that energy and joy. Rangoli, so many different presentation. There are the feelings behind it with that. It is every little thing is so, every color, every square, every round, every triangle, whatever it is created, it's created with concentration and with great joy. So just like these things, what we are creating bring joy in us, but it is, we are creating something with this, something, another thing within us. Something other thing is living in us. And that creativity is confidence, courage, love, to express yourself, whatever is the art you have. And what we see before Diwali is celebrated, two festivals are connected, which is to enlighten or bring our inner light, living light, to ignite the living light. And that is 7 days, 9 days. There is the festival of goddesses, Shiv Shaktis. In order to kill Ravan, in order to liberate from the bondage, in order to bring liberation, freedom, you need courage. You need inner power within yourself. And that power is known as the power of knowledge, wisdom, the power of truth. Goddess Saraswati is praised, worshipped. And what is the symbol in the pictures that we see every day in Goddess Saraswati's picture? It's not just a photograph. Picture is depicting the character, the personality that we need to imbibe or present or represent in our life. And that is sitar in our hand is also music, that we use for cultural program. It's a culture of life as well. It's harmony. And harmony comes only when we have divine intellect to discriminate between the right and wrong, good and bad, and pick up only what is valuable. And so, Goddess Saraswati is shown riding a swan. This legendary bird now cannot a woman sit on this bird? Or the deities, all these deities are shown with either it is birds or they are animals or creature, either it is rat or it is a swan or it is a flower, lotus flower, or what is meaning behind it? These pictures are actually showing what is in everything that we are connected with them are the qualities, virtues that we need to imbibe in ourselves before we are able to conquer Raman. Negative forces, conflict in our own mind and conflict with each other. Battle inside and battle outside. So wisdom is needed. The power of discrimination and decision is needed. And then when you have a clear courage and power in you, then all these things are shown with many arms. One of the picture is in your poster, the goddesses with many arms. Would it be there are many arms or hands of a person or many heads? What is reality? It is also symbol of the power. And Diwali is actually the result of the inner power, enlightening the inner energy, living that power, what we are seeing outside, it is inside. And so if we just only speak only few ornaments of the hands that are shown in the deity's hands, divine beings' hands. 4 ornaments are in every deity's hand. 4 are extra addition in Shakti's hand, in female power, energy of mothers, goddesses. And so, and even when it is the 4 arms, it is not just alone in one aspect of life. It is in harmony. It is with power of male and female together, because we are living in this world of together, soul and body, mind and matter. So we are living in the family, helping together, supporting each other with the quality of gentleness and strength, love and discipline. When this yin and yang, in many different words, this power is represented. And these 4 arms of Vishnuji, and all these stories are incarnation of Vishnu, who killed Narkasur. It is incarnation of different goddesses who killed all these devils. And those Shaktis are shown beforehand, 9 goddesses, wisdom, as well as Durga, Shakti, Amba. So one hand is, everyone is having this weapon of self-realization. It's not a weapon that can bring violence, that can do violence. It is weapon to realize the self and finish the violence with the power of igniting the inner light to see where weakness, defects are coming from me, and what is weakness that I am affected, influenced by the negativity of others. And it is Swadarshan Chakra, the cycle of self-realization. There is mace in the hand of goddess. These 4 are anyway in every goddess and god. The cycle of self-realization, seeing myself, who am I in reality? And that power comes in practical life. There is mace, controlling power, judgment power, lotus, and the power of truth. To speak out what the truth is, with fearlessness to awaken others as well. There is also triangle, there is many different other, as I don't go into details of all this, but main thing is all these are gentle power. It's a balance of gentleness and also strength. So you see in goddess's hand, there is a bow and arrow, there is triangle, this is trident, there is mace, there is fire, but on the other hand, there is cool, pot of nectar, coolness. There is light, igniting light. It is the hand of blessings. It is the hand, one hand giving fan, bring coolness in life. So they are known as different goddesses of coolness, goddess of power, goddess of strength, energy, tolerance, contentment. There are different goddesses are there. Meaning is, I don't need to go into detail, but main thing is, it is the values in our life, powers in our life, so that we can liberate ourselves, that we are in the prison of Ravana, negative forces, and we were deceived by thinking like Sita's soul. It is not the story of one person, it's the story of all of us. This living energy, Sita soul, which was known as bodiless energy, Videhi, bodiless. Her name was Videhi. Sita, she was on the field of action, found on the field of action, in a field. It's not a kind of a thing growing in the field, but working on the field of action. Living in the cottage of 5 elements. Stories step by step of the Ramayana, but the essence is, it's not freedom of one person, it's freedom of all of us. This body is Panchavati, a cottage of 5 elements. And I, the soul, when I am attracted by the falsehood, attraction, this golden deer, deceived by false things, I separate myself from the power, protecting power, which was, she said, it was Sita was come with Rama. And because of this attraction, she was tempted and wanted this, and sent Rama away. Then Lakshman gave her, reminded her, please stay in the code of conduct of life in this line. Remember what your aim and object is. Lakshman, Lakshmi means aim and object. Focus your mind on the aim object. Keep your power, and if you are reminding that you are companion of the Supreme, and you are Shiv Shakti, you have eternal strength in you, and you keep this self-respect, your own values in your life, then you are safe. The moment you step out from that, the power is lost. And sometimes we have very good manners, very good qualities, very good virtues, discipline in our life, but we want to please others. We compromise at the risk of leaving our own values, our own virtues. And so in this way we are trapped, that I don't want to upset anyone. And here, for example, we can see background of Indian brothers and sisters, very natural vegetarian, very natural, not taking alcohol or anything, not having this normal way of losing their very easy of doing the things which should not be done. But it's a marriage party. I am vegetarian, but I don't want to upset my friend. I can just take one day, it doesn't matter. I don't drink alcohol. But my auntie will get upset. My friend will get upset. My boss will get upset. And so in this way, one time we come out of this discipline, we are trapped in the things that we wanted. We had control on our sense organs, and we became trapped in that. Gradually, conflict emerged in the head. And so then opposition, vices, weaknesses. There is not any other person, Raman, outside. It is conflict of opinions, anger, greed, attachment, ego, possessiveness, desires, lust, jealousy, hatred. All this is in the head. And this is what we need to finish. And it is possible only when the power of knowledge given by Brahma, it is a story this mentioned this way, that Rama wanted to kill Raman, but he would kill, and then one another head will emerge. From one drop of this, another will emerge. And so it is the story conquering these vices, these heads, conflict within and conflict outside. The knowledge was needed, and that was given by the Supreme through Brahma. Understand the root, the origin, the birth. And they say that when Rama shot the arrow in the navel of this Ravan, and then Ravan was killed. And that is the place where birth takes place, a baby birth takes place. In the same way, it is our feelings, our emotions, our desires, then become lust, anger, greed, attachment, ego, reaction, jealousy, hatred. But it is not only just we need to burn, but you have to kill, but you have to burn it, finish it into fire, into ashes. And it is victory over ourselves, means our negative forces when we conquer, and then is great joy. So certainly the story writer has to make a character, no? And whole story is actually not only just a story of Sri Rama and of Lakshman or Sita, but a story we learn from that. It is our story. And we become victorious, and as soon as the victory is there, we are able to enjoy our life, freedom, and once again get sovereignty. Another aspect is, but in order to get sovereignty, no, there is some more is needed in that. And this is why Diwali is, what is Diwali? Celebration with different things, going more deep in it. A lot of cleanliness is taking place. And it is also connected with health, because in India, 4 months of rainy season, the house become full of moisture, mosquitoes. It is danger that if you don't really make it complete whitewash or renovation from this effect of elements, nature or rain, it is challenge of health. You need to protect your health. Otherwise, you are losing your money, you are losing your time, you are losing your energy. A lot of extra work is there. But along with that, in order to conquer all these things that we are troubled with, we need to check, is my own inside is filled with what? Is there still jealousy? Is there still hatred? In my eyes, is there any can be only weaknesses and defects? And when this is there, you can see how much unnecessary waste thoughts, fear, tension, reaction, your head become heavy, and waste thoughts and dirty thoughts, the mind is not clean. We cannot, there cannot be love, peace, happiness, harmony. And we need to keep clean in order to make real Diwali. This festival of Diwali is clean your heart. This house where we are living, the living light, the soul, in this level we have to light our light. Keep your windows clean. These eyes are windows. These are ventilators. This is door. This is the building we are living. In heart, a comfortable heart where we can give feeling to others of our good wishes, love, respect. So in this building, but in fact it is inside the living energy. And we need to ignite this light. And a light, if light is pure ghee is needed or oil is needed, and if there is mixture in this oil, then even the light is lit. It will be flickering light or will creating soot. Light thinks that I am lit, but in fact it is not guiding. You would have seen in early days people used to have lanterns, and in that you put the oil in the base in container, and it is shining, and this chimney is protecting that wind does not blow this out light. An open diya, you have to protect a lot, but if you are holding a lantern, you know that yes, you can walk even the wind is there. And it is this glass, through this glass, this light is shining. But in this oil, a little bit dust is mixed. What happens? It creates soot. The chimney is becoming black. On the top, it also there's soot, and you cannot see the path. And so, in fact, the first thing is, if before we ignite the light, we ignite diva, let me see that my diva, the light which is the memorial of the life, and that's why people say the light is gone, the life is gone. And so, in fact, this light of our own self, just like when light is lit, the candle light we lit, always is auspicious. Three things emerge in it automatically. And these three things are fire, light, you put finger on it, fire, and third thing is flame. Formation, it's automatically. You blow out the candle, all three are gone. And so the soul is mind, intellect, and personality traits. These are together. And so I need to clean my mind, my divine intellect, very clear decision, understanding, observe, and discriminate what is right and wrong, and imbibe this divine virtues in the self, and that becomes your personality. And that personality is clean, pure, is showing the love path to the self and path to others. And there's happiness, joy, when there's no confusion in life. And so this light is actually, which does not need to fight. Light, the power of light is, power never fight with the darkness. Light never fights with the darkness. Fragrance never fight with bad smell. And so this inner power, when the light is lit, we are able to see what we have to share and clear. So our karmic accounts are also finishing. So on Diwali, It is first thing is light, cleanliness. Then they have new clothes, new pot. So it is the head, the new pot that I am keeping in this, in the intellect of new pot. I am keeping very clean wisdom given by God Himself, the truth, divine being that it gives. And that's why what happening, you are able to see. You are able to see the truth, the power, Ganesha, wisdom, swastika. There is worship, so many symbolic aspect. You become Ganesha, swastika, Shubh Labh. You stay in state of yourself when you have the inner light lit. You are child of the benevolent being. Ganesha's pujan is there, and Lakshmi pujan means wealth and wisdom, health and happiness. And clearing the account from the past, every time, every year, new account, new business account is my karmic account that I have created with other people, either with my selfish motive or with my negative intention, wrong intention, or it is the others. I have been influenced and pulled by them due to my own self, either greed or anger or any weakness, ego, biggest negative force. We create every day new accounts. And now is the time to finish the karmic accounts with pure love, with power, with happiness. Then Choti Diwali, Badi Diwali, all these demons are killed. And it is very clear on the 13th day, day before yesterday was the day of Dhanteras, and bringing the wealth of wisdom and virtues in your life. And then killing Narkasur, the devil, of the one who was always creating same story, that he was putting the 16,000 divine energies, Kanyas, Kumaris in prison, and then they were liberated, and that's why it was happiness, the day of happiness, because this devil was killed. And this was killed only by Shakti, when she had a jewel given by the sun god, and that god, that power of self power, was able to kill this demon. So all these stories are actually connected with us. If we learn from that, then we celebrate Diwali not only as a memorial of what Sri Rama and Sri Krishna did, then what we have to do, have a new consciousness, pure consciousness, new clothes. If the pot was filled, the vessels, pot is filled with wealth when the Lakshmi comes, then if the shopkeeper next day would be very multimillionaire, because all pots are new. And if in the night we are awakened only in the night and Lakshmi will come and fill our wealth, then those who have night duties, next day morning, they would be, because they will awake whole night. No, it is to awaken, to finish the darkness of ignorance, dark night, and sleeping the sleep of carelessness. We have to awaken ourselves. And when we are awakened from that, we are able to actually then get this tilak of victory. And Diwali is many different aspects, is awakening ourselves, making ourselves living light to dispel the darkness of our ignorance. But important aspect it is connected with the Supreme Being, the Supreme Light. And this is why on Lakshmi Pujan is a big diya. With that you ignite other diyas, other lights, and continue to give these virtues. Enlighten diya. Diya in Hindi is means to give. Give, give. Give blessings. Give good wishes. Give cooperation. Forgive others. You are free. Blessings are coming to you. So you are getting the blessings from others. So with knowledge, you are igniting the light of yourself. With relationship with God, you are bringing the power in yourself to finish our own weaknesses. And also, you are getting power not to be influenced by the weaknesses of others. And that's why Sri Lakshmi ji, seated on a lotus flower. Now, a woman, no matter how much weight it, less weight it would be, the flower will break. But it is again the character, the personality, inner light in our own selves of divinity that you live in this world. You live in this world of mud, but you live like a lotus flower, detached from all this, what it is. And in this mud, dirty water is there, and only few lotus are open. You say, oh, what a beautiful flower. We don't say, oh, what a beautiful mud. It's a big pond of mud is there, and few flowers are delight, happiness. And so in living in this world of chaos, fear, tension, conflict, possessiveness, greed, corruption, this is mud that makes muddy, and we need to clean this thing. And that cleanliness is to godliness. You become divine being, godly being. And then Lakshmi is then pouring blessings and pouring wealth of wisdom, wealth of knowledge. And let us ignite the diva, the light of knowledge, light of peace, light of love, light of purity, light of truth. And these light, knowledge, purity, peace, love, happiness, truth. Truth, when it is true is understood, so, oh yes, no, it is unshakable. This power cannot be destroyed by anyone. And this is why take us from darkness to light, from falsehood to truth, from mortality to immortality. And this diva, when inner light is lit, your immortal light will never disappear, no matter how many changes come, how many challenges are there, because its connection with the Supreme Light is there. So you all become lighthouses, might houses, and that is delight, because no matter how many situations are there, you don't fight, you are not afraid of anything. This power is there. And then, as naturally, that is sharing the sweet. Sharing the sweet with each other is the sweetness in ourselves. So sharing sweet, igniting light. So let us eat such kind of sweet, prepare such kind of sweet that remains with us forever, and which has no expiry date. Generation after generation, that sweetness will remain in the form of our personality. Wealth we get, because people get wealth, and what they think, I should build a castle so my children or grandchildren can live. So in fact, let us have this wealth of spirituality, that this wealth of truth, of wisdom, which builds the character building, castle of protection of our personality, then generation after generation, this prosperity your children will also get. And this is called victory, real Diwali, and then self-sovereignty, the tilak, which sisters give brothers to young. Then it was, that is all the god of death, and then the power of righteousness. Then they got the blessings. Sister gave brother tilak, and it became so victorious that whatever your wish is there, is it fulfilled. It is the righteousness fulfills every wish. As your tilak, you get the tilak of sovereignty. And then it is New Year. First is newness, New Year, and then is the sovereignty. Let there be newness in our life, cleanliness, newness, purification. And then it is Happy Diwali. And then harmony and happiness. We all are brothers, separated from each other due to jealousy. He had jealousy, that's why separation took place. Mind became fickle, that's why mantra created chaos in the family. But Kaushalya was wisdom, Kushal intellect, divine intellect. Sumitra, friendship. All these names of the stories are there. It is our story, your story, my story. Let us become reality, this character, what we learn from the scriptures, from the pictures, from rituals. It should become spiritual. And when rituals become spiritual, reality, that reality is purity, that reality is divinity, and that is Diwali and delighted. So thank you very much. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi, thank you so much. I'm wondering if I could invite you now to conduct meditation for the next, say, 15 minutes or so, and help us invoke within us that light that cleans and also fills us with those qualities that you mentioned and all those strengths, and finishes that traces of darkness still within us. If you could do that, and there's some beautiful background music that's been composed and performed by our sister Kyoko in San Francisco. So would you be willing to share a commentary for those next few minutes? I hope you're hearing me.
Meditation, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
With commentary.
Yes, please.
Om Shanti. Om. Om. I become aware of my eternal light. My inner being, myself. I, the soul, am living light. This living light, flame, is existing in this earthen base like a diva is prepared with clay. But clay is not light. This Deepak, Diya, is not light. It is the power of the oil, ghee, this pure energy. And tiny wick in it, when it is soaked in this oil, purified ghee. The moment it comes in connection with the spark of light, it's lit. I realize I, the living light, exist in this body as a point of light, living energy. In the center of my forehead, knowledge is light. I know I have taken this body to experience myself and express myself as a pure being of light. I am a pure and peaceful soul. I am a thinking being. As I think, so shall I become. I think of peace and feel it. I am light of love. My mind and intellect are in harmony. There is silence, stillness, clarity. This light enables me to be a detached observer. Impartial. The light of truth. reality gives me power to be courageous. I can dispel the darkness of fear, the fear of darkness. Knowing the truth, I'm immortal, eternal energy. Pure, peaceful, blissful. I am a pure and peaceful soul. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you so much, Didi. I don't know about the rest of you, but certainly within me there is so much more of peace and strength and courage and confidence to bring that wisdom and to bring that light into every moment, not just these 5 days of Diwali. I'd like to invoke Sister Elizabeth now to sing a song, Candle on the Water.
I'll be your candle on the water. My love for you will always burn. I know you're lost and drifting, but the clouds are lifting. In the light, you have somewhere to turn. A cold and friendless tide has found you. Don't let the stormy darkness pull you down. You paint a ray of hope around you, circling in the air, lighted by a prayer. I'll be your candle on the water. This flame inside of me will grow. Keep holding on, you'll make it. Here's my hand, so take it. Look for me, reaching out to show, as sure as rivers flow. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
Om Shanti. So thank you very much, Elizabeth. For those of you who do not know Elizabeth, she is the other coordinator with Sister Hema of the Anubhuti Retreat Center in Novato, California. And that was a prelude to the next few minutes of our program. We're coming to the end, but I would like to invite Sister Vaishali now to facilitate our candle lighting ceremony with Sudeshdidi and all the participants, and also the sharing from our various West Coast instruments. So Vaishali Ben, take it away.
Om Shanti. It was such a wonderful message we received from Sudeshdidi, and to honor that, because Diwali is incomplete if we do not light the candle. If you
Sister
remember,
Vaishali, can you turn on your video? Thank you.
so we have requested you in the flyer that please sit with your candles or diyas. So if you have, it is a great honor for us today morning to light candle with in the presence of Sudeshdidi. So let's light a candle, and as Sudeshdidi said, that light never fight. So let's light a candle of holiness, goodness, wisdom, hope, God's revelation, knowledge, love, and purity. So I would request all the sisters from all the centers, and if you can turn on your camera and you can light candle with Sudeshdidi, and all of us can light candle with Sudeshdidi today. You can bring your candle close to your camera so each of us can see the candle and light.
The camera's actually behind me. It's in front of the screen, yeah.
So this is our diya. Such a beautiful scene. All of us are lighting our inner light together. And light is the symbol of life. How wonderful, how beautiful to have all the family from America, Canada, even Africa have joined us today. So all around the world is lighting candle with Sudeshdidi. What a beautiful scene. If you can turn on your camera, we can capture you in today's first Zoom Diwali celebration. Harsha bhai, can we have a beautiful music? Om Shanti. Thank you so much for joining us. और सुदेश दीदी और चंद्रू दीदी साथ में है. Thank you so much for joining us. सुदेश दीदी और चंद्रू दीदी बाजू बाजू में बैठकर हमें दृष्टि दे रहे हैं. तो हम चंद्रू दीदी से दृष्टि लेंगे और चंद्रू दीदी ओम शांति कहेंगे हमें.
दिवाली
सभी सुदेश दीदी और चंद्रू दीदी सभी को हैप्पी दिवाली कह रहे हैं. हम सभी चंद्रू दीदी को एंजेलिक वेव से हैप्पी दिवाली ग्रीट करते हैं साइलेंस में. कितना रूहानी परिवार. It's such a wonderful spiritual family is this, and such a wonderful gathering, although it's a Zoom Diwali, but doesn't feel like so. You all agree? Doesn't feel like, right? It feels like we are all together and we are all so close to each other, isn't it? in the presence of senior Didis, all other divine families. Such a wonderful gathering of Diwali. What a special day today. So now I would request.
Chandruvan Lighthouse, and with great love, I have brought all this Diwali mithai for all of you, prepared in Baba's home, living lights and Diwali, and for everyone, different anyways. But main sweet, of course, is the sweet. I spoke about it, is to see the sweetness that Didi Chandru has given you all the time with Baba's beautiful Murli, magic, sweet, sweet Murli, as Baba said every day, sweet children, sweet children, sweet children. And with that sweetness, Chandru Didi has sustained you, Hema Ben has sustained you, and all this certainly it is a delight, real light, living light and lighthouses, all of you, and for everyone is also a box of Toli from Baba's home, so that which this box, I would say, is the box to keep it inside, as I spoke about it, symbolic again, because this cannot be transported there. But quality of sweetness, quality of every sweet, if I describe, it takes time. But this bundi of every drop, every like dot of light, dot of sweetness, every quality in every sweet is happy heart. And when we have sweetness in ourselves, is happiness, joy, love, cooperation, health, wealth, and happiness. So congratulations, congratulations, congratulations for happy Diwali. चंद्रबेन जी चंद्रबेन आपको हमारे शब्द सुनाई पड़ रहे हैं ना? देख रहे हैं? मैं आपको दूर से देख रही हूँ, आप मुझे दूर से देख रहे हैं, पर दिल से हम एक दो के नजदीक हैं। पिक्चर में भले इस बीच में ट्रांसपेरेंट चीज है, पर दिल के अंदर नजदीकी सदैव समान सदा है और सदा ही रहेगा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति। सबसे बड़ी बात है आज की इवनिंग की खुशी और डिलाइट बस मुझे इस बात में है कि मैं लिविंग लाइट से फोन पर तो नहीं पहुंच सकते थे, कोई ना कोई के थ्रू बोलना पड़ता था, तो अभी सामने देख रही हूँ तो बहुत खुशी हो रही है। ओके, ओम शांति, ओम शांति। अच्छा, अभी प्रोग्राम के हिसाब से तो मैं समझती हूँ अभी हमको, because I myself have a program already and I think I will take leave now because we have another program, and first it was program beginning at 5 o'clock up to now. This afternoon till 4 o'clock, I thought the program is 5 o'clock and we had a program here 7:15. I'm happy that I could share this time. Kiran Ben, thank you for all this, the beautiful way of presenting, communicating. Hema Ben, Claudia Ben, all those who are instrument from different places. I would say congratulations, 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 and happy Diwali. I will take leave now because I have to attend other program. Geeta Benji, very, very happy to see all of you. Also, from everywhere, from every place. When we see Kusum Ben is not visible, right?
Ben Hansa Ben hai. Sacramento से हंसा बहन जी हैं.
अच्छा, yes, so certainly. Then when I'm seeing everyone happy, happy, happy light and happy, so this.
Om Shanti Didi. Thank you so much. Again, I wish you could see all the messages in the chat that have come from everyone expressing their appreciation for you and for the inspirations you shared. Thank you very much. We understand you have to leave now.
ओम शांति दीदी.
थैंक यू दिल से आपको थैंक यू. आपने इतना थैंक यू दीदी. आपने इतना टाइम दिया.
मधुबन में हमेशा मिलना होता है आपसे और आपको विशेष ऐसा समझो हमारे कमरे के पास में ही आके रहती हो ना. इसलिए बिल्कुल नजदीक महसूस होता है. अपनी बहनें जो भी आती हैं इंडिया की तो वो दादीज कॉटेज में रहती हैं तो ज्यादा वो अपनापन लगता है. और चाहे ज्ञान सरोवर में रहे चाहे ज्ञान सरोवर से बाहर रहे चाहे मधुबन में रहे परंतु घर एक है. तो ऐसे आई एम वेरी प्लीज्ड टू मीट ऑल ऑफ यू. Different names and different places, but we are connected with one umbrella. We are holding this umbrella of light and might, connected with Baba's energy, Baba's power, and so happy to see all of you. Om Shanti.
Thank you.
And happy Diwali and happy Diwali. I'm seeing now, and I'm seeing the cheerful faces, and on one side I have to go, but I am attracted more here. What to do now? I am pulled like the magnet is pulling the magnet, but there is also I'm pulled. So I'm not mentioning everybody's name. That though I'm seeing everyone, feeling everyone's presence, and so I'm very, very happy to see all of you once again. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Happy Diwali to everyone. Chandru Didi, Happy Diwali. Vaishali Ben, Hema Ben.
So,
Ped Ben, Diane Ben, Bina Ben, Gloria Ben. Everybody Happy Diwali.
So now I will request Sister Geeta to share blessings. So we will have all the sisters from different centers whose cooperation has brought all of us together. So one by one, we will hear their blessing and wishes for Diwali. So I would request Sister Geeta to share it.
They can hear from the camera. They can hear.
They can unmute us.
Geeta Ben, have you unmuted yourself?
Yeah, she's unmuted.
Okay. Geeta Ben.
Om Shanti. Happy Diwali and wish you all the best. And it's so beautiful that Didi already share all the main point that how we can keep our light constant, keep the connections with Baba every second, and let that light can also through vibrations we can share to the world. Om Shanti.
Oh, that's called angelic wishes. So can I request now the Sister Hansa from Sacramento to share her wishes with us?
So very, very happy, healthy, wealthy Diwali. We are so happy that Sudeshdidi and Chandru Didi both are with us. We wanted to do West Coast Diwali together and it really come out so well. Congratulations, all the effort that particularly Hema Ben, Ben, Elizabeth Ben and Vaishali Ben has put together. Lots of beautiful work. And we received beautiful message from Sudeshdidi about goddesses, about the Ram returning to Ayodhya, about the meaning of Kaushalya and Sumitra. So I think this coming year, we all will be focusing on inner light, inner work, inner friendship, inner companionship. And that will become the real Diwali blessing to all of us. Thank you for including us. Om Shanti.
Can I request Sister Claudia to share?
Yeah, because the host was holding. Om Shanti. It's very nice to see Shantruben here and also Sudeshdidi and all of you. Actually, this Zoom for one side is good because we can all be together. Otherwise, we will be doing our Diwali separately. So this way we could be together on this auspicious time. And then I want to wish all of you a very happy Diwali time. And maybe the light of the Supreme light us and make us more and more powerful and bring peace and joy to everyone and unity as well. Thank you for including Vancouver on this program. Thank you.
Thank you, Claudia. Then can I request Sister Veena to share?
Shanti. And a lot of thanks to all of you for making this happen. You can hear me?
Yes, yes, Ben. Perfect.
Thank you so much for me. And there's a lot of gratitude I feel to be part of this Baba's family and feel so connected with everyone today and making it so special for all of us. Thank you for all your hard work and really enjoyed every moment. And Sudeshdidi's message was very, very special and hope to imbibe what she has said and inspired us today. Om Shanti.
Can I request Sister Ben to share your wishes with us? Kiran Ben?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said even. Om Shanti. You know, I think we're going to need to petition Baba for another picture. Instead of the 3 worlds, we need 4 worlds. We need the corporeal world, and then we need Zoomdam in between the corporeal world and Sukshmavatan, and then Paramdam. But it's very nice to be with you all. And thank you so much to Vaishali-Ben and Carolyn and all the others who arranged everything and put this program together. My wish for everyone this year is that the true light of wisdom, Baba's knowledge, and the light of purity should remove all the traces within us of any weakness where we're still attracted to fake news, where we still are compromising our values in order to please others. And let us really step into our Shakti this year and really give light and peace and love and power to all the souls of the world, because it's needed now like never before.
So now we have whole Anubhuti family, and they all are going to wish together, I hope. Mohan Bhai, Eben, Hema Ben, Dwayne Bhai, the whole Anubhuti family's wishes coming to us.
We can start with Elizabeth.
Om Shanti. Happy Diwali, everyone. I think this is the magic of this wonderful spiritual family, that in times of challenge, it only brings us closer, and to be so innovative and create this lovely program. Really, all of you have done a wonderful job in putting this together. So thank you from my heart. I feel a flame just bursting with love for everyone. Om Shanti.
Happy Diwali. May your light spread through the whole world as we dance and sing and love each other unconditionally.
Yes, this is Anubhuti family, because I know a lot of you on the Zoom keep asking, who is Anubhuti family? So this is Sister Fern and this is Brother Dwayne.
Om Shanti. May your light shine on.
Carolyn. And this is Sister Carolyn.
Om Shanti. May everybody be in the truth of who they really are, that beautiful, beautiful being. From now on, we go into 2,500 years of absolute beauty and that we're creating. So very happy.
Thank you, Sister Sukanya. You want to share something?
Om Shanti. It's first and the foremost. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our Bap Dada. Without Bap Dada, we cannot do anything. It's Bap Dada that's brought this family together. And next, thanks to Sister Chandru for having that love, confidence in us that we could step up and do something. And thanks to each and every one of you, Sister Geeta, Sister Hansa, Sister Diane, Sister Claudia, Kiran Ben, Sukanya Ben, all the centers that this really showed us cooperation, all of us coming together and doing something in a very united way. So it's a very lovely feeling because we always feel why reinvent the wheel? Was already done. So why do separate programs? So it was really nice that everybody came together to do this. And I know that a lot of people are on Zoom are new, and this was a very first time and a new experience for them. So without people watching, our time would be wasted. So thanks for people who are watching to this program. And really, thanks to Sister Vaishali, because her heart is in this, spreading Baba's love and light to everywhere. So thank you to each and every one of you. Again, special thanks to Sister Chandru, and would like to hear from Sister Sukanya now. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Happy Diwali, everyone. Wishing everyone the light of peace, happiness, joy, bliss that you always radiate. The world needs more of this now, and it will keep needing more and more of that. So keep your light shining brightly forever. Thank you. And thank you to everyone, all the organizers, and for putting this event together. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.
So now I would like to invite the team who put this program together, making from. So, we would like to have opportunity to see the team who has put this program together. So, Harsha Bhai, can you turn on your camera? Harsha Bhai, Rupali Ben, Mana Ben, Olga Ben, and all the sisters, of course, all the sisters in charge from all the centers. But these are the people, and Neera Ben, that beautiful video you saw, it was Neera Ben, and she is like Baba's like shining star, and she really wants to jump on anything Baba gives her to do, and she made video in a couple of hours. So we had a program at 10, and she delivered video 9:45, and she collected all the videos until all the photographs until 8 o'clock in the morning. So special thanks to her. So this is the team who brought this everything together. So special heartily thanks to all of you to join us. And now this last and the least, your light is still ignited, or it's like you have blown away? It's blown away. Because now we are going to have wonderful, again, that bringing light, and it's a beautiful video which Anubhuti family have created. It's a wonderful feeling. So please keep your light ignited, and let's enjoy this last moment of having together on this day. Thank you so much.
You still have a candle? I can hold it.
I am voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. All light. All light. All light. I am light. I am compassion. I am light. I am light. I am compassion. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am
Thank you for joining. Have a great, great Diwali. I would request all the sisters to give special blessing to the
Thank you, Sister Kyoko, for your help. Sister Kyoko, thank you. Sister
and Carrie, Sister Carrie. Sorry, when I was looking at the video, I was wondering how can I forget that name.
Thank you.
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Wish you happy Diwali. Now I can unmute all of you and you can all say.
Thank you for such a beautiful
Thank you.
program.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy
Diwali. Happy Diwali. Om Shanti. Happy
Diwali.
Diwali.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy
Diwali.
Om Shanti.
Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Very nice. Excellent surprise.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali.
Om Shanti.
Happy Diwali, Gita Ben. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. चलो बहुत हो गया
Happy
Diwali.
Happy
Happy Diwali.
Happy
Happy Diwali.
Diwali. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. Om Shanti.